Happy almost June from Ocean City, Maryland. You're going to see some wind blowing the hair in my mouth and all around, but I'm okay with that because even though it's a brisker day, the beach is the beach and the ocean sings to my soul. So I am recording outside, as is my nature. Here is this week's blog. Take care of yourself before you take care of others. Put your oxygen mask on first. Self-care is not selfish. These messages are all over the web, even on my own blog. If you want to be the best mom, spouse, friend, first take care of yourself. Move your body. Get the sleep you need. Eat food that fuels your body. These are all true facts and things, yet well-being and living a life of greatness involves more than just that. The truth of what makes us who we are, act who we are, and do what we do lies inside of our head. Which beliefs do we have, and why do we do what we do? If you've ever worked with me, one of the first things we do is we learn a bit about the brain. I talk about how we have between 60,000 to 80,000 thoughts a day running through our head. I also talk about what a thought is and how a thought is not true or false, it's a sentence in our mind. We often act like they're truth, but they aren't. What do I mean? Well, what are you thinking right now? That your mom was annoying on the phone this morning? That your kids are disrespectful? That you're so busy? These are all your thoughts, sentences in your mind. The difference between a thought and a fact is provable in a court of law. True. There are no opinions in facts, and everyone can agree that the fact is true. Take the example of, say you asked your husband to be home by 5. You can both agree that you asked him to be home at 5, and it's provable in a court of law. No opinion. You asked him to be home at 5. Say your husband walks in the door at 5:30. Fact. Okay? You can both agree to that. He walked in at 5:30, and it's provable in a court of law. He was too busy to get home at 5. Thought. He doesn't prioritize his family. Thought. He doesn't care about you. Thought. He doesn't think that you're important. That's a thought. Okay? He thinks his work is more important than his family, and you're being unreasonable. Thought. Once we can tell the difference between a fact and a thought, we can begin to question why we're thinking the thoughts we're thinking. Let's look at the earlier examples I brought up. Thought, my kids are disrespectful. Okay, hold on. Are your kids disrespectful? Compared to what? Compared to other 13-year-olds or compared to that picture you see on Facebook? How about question your thought? Is it helping me to think my kids are disrespectful since it's not a fact? I'm choosing to think that thought. How might my day be different if I choose a different thought? How about the thought that my mom was really annoying on the phone this morning? That's a thought too. That's not a fact. What did she say that you're labeling as annoying? Would a stranger listening to your conversation think she was annoying also? Would you think she was annoying on a different day? How does thinking she's annoying make you feel? How does feeling that way make you act? Do you want to feel or act that way? How about the thought, I am so busy? Are you really? Busy with what? Busy compared to whom? How much of it is stuff you're choosing to do? Why are you choosing to do it? How would your day be different if you choose the thought, my day is full, instead of the thought, I'm so busy? The point of my blog today is not to blow my hair all in my face, and it's a beautiful day, but the wind has picked up. The point of my blog today is to encourage you to examine the thoughts you're choosing to think. The thoughts we think create the feelings we feel. When we feel a certain way, we act certain ways. If we think our kids are disrespectful, we might feel resentful and be quicker to yell at them or lose our temper. Stopping to think, what am I thinking? Or which thoughts am I focusing on is the key to living less reactively. It always slows my day down for me and helps me become more of an emotional adult. When we realize we're feeling a certain way because of the thoughts we're choosing to focus on, we gain power. When we move through our day unaware of what we're thinking and reacting to life based on how we feel, we have no power. We give other people and events power over our days. Is this how you want to live your life? It's how I lived for many years, but no longer. If we think our mom is so annoying, we'll view her actions no matter how innocent, through that annoying lens. If she offers us a snack and we're thinking she's annoying, she offers us a snack, we might think, really, Mom? You're gonna offer me a scone when you know that I'm cutting carbs? Or we might think, gee, Mom, why are you offering me an apple? Is it because you think I need to lose weight? We have no way of knowing what our mom, or anyone else for that matter, is thinking without asking them. So why not choose to think a thought that doesn't leave us feeling like crap? Like think, gee, that's nice, she's offering me a snack. Drop the drama. For you, for her, and for everyone else in your life. It's a lot easier. If we think our kids are disrespectful, it's up to us to examine why we're thinking that thought. Usually when we think our kids are disrespectful, it's because of something that happened. What did they do that got us to feel that way? Or to think that? Did they leave plates in the sink? Fact. And are you choosing to think that if they respected you, they would wash them? How is that thought making you feel? I often ask myself, what am I making this mean? In this case, pausing to ask myself, what am I making the dishes in the sink mean? That helps me step back from the situation, and I can separate the fact from my thought. Why am I making dishes in a sink mean that I'm disrespected? Why am I making the offer of a scone mean that my mom is annoying? You see how it gives me back the power in my day and how I'm feeling? Yes, it is my job to put my oxygen mask on first. It is my job to get the sleep I need, and it is my job to feed my body healthy food. But it's also my job to manage my mind. It is my job to see when I'm creating drama in my life and why I am. Emotional maturity is when we take responsibility for the thoughts we have, the thoughts we're thinking, and how they're making us feel. We have 60 to 80,000 of those thoughts bouncing around in our head. We can focus on the ones that we want to focus on. Why not choose ones that help us feel better? Sure, it would be easier to blame someone or something else, but in the end, I choose the freedom of controlling my feelings and actions. How about you? How do you show up for yourself? Just pause and reflect and think about the thoughts that you're thinking, okay? Your thoughts create your feelings. Please contact me if you have any questions or if you want to know more about this. I have some great programs. I have a 10-day cleanse where we talk about cleansing your mind of criticism. We cleanse our mind of just busyness. It's a great program. There's a video every day, or I just one-on-one coaching has been such a game changer in people's lives. It sure was for me with my coach, helping me to see which thoughts I'm choosing to focus on and where I go from that. So check out my website, www.smbwell.com, or email me at susie@smbwell.com, or follow me on Instagram. I post every day uplifting posts that help our brain veer towards the positive and the uplifting. Today my post was about, what are you smiling about today? Okay, I'm smiling that I'm at the beach and that I have hair to blow in my eyes and my mouth, and that I have people watching this video. Thank you. I appreciate you, and I wish you a wonderful day full of managing your mind.